Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? Доброе утро, добрый вечер, добрый день. Как дела у всех? Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. ¿Cómo están todo? Guten Tag, guten Morgen, guten Nacht. Wie geht's? Ani Havedotkai. How is everybody doing? Good times. Let's check out the stock market. Drinking some humble green stuff. Pretty good. I like it. When it's just time to look at the market, see what the market is doing, see what kind of flipping trade we could make, you know, be killing it in the market like crazy, like insane craziness, like whatever. But anyways, good times. Cheers, yummy, yummy South American tea. Wonder if you guys know which one this is, but I like it. It's pretty good. I gotta use my magnifying glass because it's hard to read. Buenas noches, amigo. Buenas noches, buenas noches. ¿Cómo está? Bien, bien, todo. Qué bueno. Un poco de mate, yerba mate. Buena té. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to the flipping market. Alrighty, let's see what we got going here. Todo está bien, everything looks good, looks like. Qué bueno, как хорошо, все отлично, все прекрасно. Everything all good, hell yeah, let's see. Let's check out the flipping Bitcoin for a start. Looks like some cryptos bouncing up a tiny bit. That's cool. That's good. Bitcoin slightly red, but other Bitcoin's kind of up. That's crazy. The meal, the Cyber Kitty, is up a tiny bit. So I'm in the profit on that thing. Let me see if I should sell that one. I'm gonna ask the paper. Should I sell the? Should I unfeed the meals? Should I unfeed the Cyber Cat and Cyber Dog, Cyber Kitty and Cyber Puppy? Let's see what it says. Should I sell the Cyber Kitty in the puppy world? It said yes. So I guess I gotta get rid of that one. I gotta sell the Cyber Kitty in the Cyber Puppy world. I gotta flip and do that like crazy hell a little bit, because it said to unfeed it. It told me to sell it, so I gotta sell it. So it's like, it is what it is. Whether it's on a profit or a loss, sell all. Come on, why doesn't want to do that? Flipping glitchy much. What the hell? Why did it glitch out on me? What the hell? What the hell happened to it? I don't know what happened to Robinhood, but it glitched out. It didn't let me sell the kitty thingy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that one. The paper said I should sell it, and then the flipping paper wasn't letting me sell it. It's like so weird. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's find that one. Let's get back to that one. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so the paper told me to sell it, and it wasn't letting me sell it, but we'll see if it'll let me sell that right now. Okay, now it's letting me. Okay, so I got sell all of that. Okay, order failed. Okay, so I'll buy one more just in case. I'll buy one more. Get just one Cyber Kitty in the Cyber Puppy world. Okay, that works. Just one more for now. Why is it being so glitchy? It's so weird. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't flip and make any sense. Okay, and then now I could ask the paper, should I buy some more Cyber Kitty in the Cyber Puppy world? Let me see. Should I get some more of that? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says. It said yes. Okay, so I'll give it another bone just in case. Just in case, I'll give it another bone. Hell yeah. So I unfed it. Now I'm feeding it some more. So that's cool. Kind of makes sense. First, you gotta unfeed it to be able to feed it some more. So that's pretty nice. That's awesome. I'll toss it another bone to the flippin' Cyber Kitty in the flippin' Cyber Puppy world. Hell yeah. Todo bien. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Everything's good. Все хорошо. Все прекрасно. Buy, buy more BTC. Every drop to 2026 will be the year the money printed comes back on. Hell yeah, that's awesome. They're determined. 919. Hey there. Hello. Okay, so this cyber critter is taken care of. Let's see. Let's see which is the other one I want to check out. The Shiba Inu. Yeah, Bitcoin's pretty decent. Like long term, I'm pretty bullish on that one. Uh, I got Bitcoin right here. I don't have too much of it. Right here, $103 worth of it. For sure, it's better than nothing. But right now, on the Shiba Inu, I want to check that one out. So that one's at a slight loss, but it's up today though. So let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should sell Shiba Inu at a loss. You know, it's not a big loss. It's only like negative 20 cents or whatever. You know, I should ask, should I sell the Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy at a loss? Let me see what it says. Should I sell the Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy at a loss? Let's see what it says. Oh, so the paper's smart. It fell on no. So I think it kind of knows what it's doing. So it told me not to sell it. So I'll keep that one. Okay, I'll ask, should I buy some more Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy? Should I feed this Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy? Let's see what it says. Oh, and it said yes. So instead of selling it, it wants me to feed it. It wants me to feed the flippin' cyber puppy. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Makes flippin' sense. I gotta feed the flippin' crazy ass cyber puppy before it flippin' bites the hell out of me. Before it flippin' bites the crazy hell out of me, I gotta feed it. Probably give it another maybe 3 bones. I think it'll be happy for 3 bones. They'll kind of sort of halfway fight over it, but they'll be happy. They'll have something to kind of sort of halfway nibble on. Hell yeah. Have them nibble on some bones, tiny little bones. Hell yeah. Let's see, maybe check out Doge for a second. Paper smart, that is gonna cook in 2026 as well. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, for sure, long term it'll be pretty good, pretty decent, you know? Definitely. Kind of like that. Let me see, I should ask the paper if I should buy some more Dogecoin. See if I should feed this cyber puppy. Let me see. Should I feed Dogecoin? Should I feed this cyber puppy? Should I feed the cyber puppy Dogecoin? Let's see what it says. Oh, it landed right on top of that thingy. What? And it said no. I guess it's well fed for now, so it said no thingy on that. That's kind of weird. Well, it is what it is. I think it knows better, sort of halfway. Kind of, sort of halfway knows a little bit. So I gotta go to the next one here. Since it said no on that thingy for now. Let's check out, let's see. Oh, the penguin. Let me see if I should feed the flipping penguin. Hell yeah. Or I should ask it, should I sell the Pudgy Cyber Penguin at a loss? See, because it's at a slight loss. So I want to see if I should sell it, you know. Should I flip and unfeed the Cyber Pudgy Penguins? Let me see what it says. At a loss. Should I sell Pudgy Cyber Penguins at a loss? Let's see what it says. It said yes. It said flipping yes, so I gotta get rid of all the Pudgy Cyber Penguins at a loss. You know, the paper wants me to kind of lose a little bit, but sometimes it kind of works because sometimes you gotta, you know, donate some stuff away to be able to gain profits on it later. So I gotta kind of sort of halfway get rid of it. I gotta sell it because the paper told me to sell it. So, oh, sorry, there's Pudgy Cyber Penguins. Gotta do that. It is what it is. Okay, then I'm gonna feed it a tiny bit, toss it a tiny little bone for now. I think that'll make it kind of worth it. And then after that, right now, I'm gonna ask the flipping paper, should I feed the Pudgy Cyber Penguins some more? Since I sold it at a loss, a little bit of a loss. Should I feed the Cyber Penguins some more? Let's see what it says. And it said yes. Hell yes. Give it some more cyber bones. Cyber critter food, you know, whatever it's called. But I guess it kind of sort of likes it. So in that case, I get to feed it a tiny bit more. There you go there, Pudgy Cyber Penguin. Go help yourself as much as you flippin' can, as much as you flippin' want. Go do your thing. Go eat like crazy. Eat out, pig out, grow big, grow fat, do whatever you gotta do. Oh man, crazy stuff. Sometimes you gotta, you know, sell something at a loss to in the future be able to get some at a profit kind of thing, type thing, I guess. Sort of halfway worth it sometimes. Cool, good stuff. Let's see. I already took care of that one. Oh, the bonk thingy. Let me see what the bonk thingy is doing. So this thingy is break even. I'm gonna ask the paper, see if I should get some more of it. Let's see. Have you invested in the Amira INC? Oh, I'm not sure if I invested in that one. I gotta check it out. Oh, hi there, Ali Maker. The Mira IMC. I'm gonna have to check that one out for sure in a second. I'll see if the paper wants me to get some of this one. Let me see. Should I get some bonk? Should I get some flippin' cyber bonk? Whatever the hell that is. I don't know what it is, but should I get some more of that? Landed under that thingy, and it said yes right there. It flipping said yes, so I gotta add a tiny bit of that thingy, just in case a little bit, you know. Just in case a tiny little bit, you know, is probably worth it. You know, add like a couple of bones to the bunk. You know, bunk it with a couple of bones. Hell yeah, it wants me to do that for some reason. Okay, so that's done. Let's see. So, I guess I could look at the whatever that thing was. Let's go with paper. I know, right? For sure, for sure. Okay, just for a second, I'll look at the mirror thingy. I don't think I ever heard about that one. Let me see, MYRA. So does Robinhood not have it? Looks like Robinhood doesn't have it. Robinhood doesn't have the mirror thingy, whatever that is. Mirror INC. Mirror, let's see, INC. Yeah, it doesn't have that one. I should buy some hype, like to be hyped up a little bit. You know, kind of sort of halfway good to be hyped up in the stock market. Let me see if the paper agrees. Should I buy some stock market hype? Let's see if it wants me to do that. Should I buy some stock market hype? Let's see what it says. Oh, it doesn't want that. So I guess it doesn't want me to buy the stock market hype because it wants the market to be chill, to be calm, to have like the normal calm riz type deal in the hood, you know, like wants to have like the calm, chill type hood type deal, you know. So it's all good. It kind of knows better. It kind of sort of halfway knows better. So I gotta kind of sort of halfway do that a little bit. And kind of is what it is, but I definitely gotta do that. You know, like it kind of is what it is. Let me see. Maybe check this one. Sui, that one's up to date, but out of what I got, like it's kind of like not in a profit at the moment yet that much, you know. But flipping, anyways, like, uh, hopefully everybody's doing good here. I'm just chilling, drinking some South American tea, some mate thingy, whatever it's called. It's pretty good. It's called yerba mate. I like it. When I used to be in South America, I drank this a lot. It's pretty good. Very healthy. Very good for the brain. Good stuff. Anyways, I don't want to wear the tie because kind of it's good to be kind of sort of halfway humble. So I gotta take it off a little bit, you know. Why flipping wear the tie? Oh, my earbud fell. I put it on my earbud dock on. I gotta take the suit off too because it's flipping hot like crazy in here. Drinking so much tea, so much coffee, so much everything, just crazy, sort of halfway crazy. Okay. Now we be back in a more humble way, more like chill, like nice, like way where it's like not too hot anymore, just normal, you know. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, I'll switch it back to the stock market screen here. Hell yeah. Yo, Bert, where's Ernie? Yo, Bert, where's Ernie? That's funny. Got paid so time to buy some more Bitcoin. Oh, nice. Awesome. More Bitcoin. That's cool. That's cool. Play sneaky Roblox. That's funny. Alrighty, let's see if I should get. Let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should sell this one at a loss. You know, because it says I'm down like 0 point, like almost nothing, almost 5 cents or something. But let me see. Let me ask the paper if I should sell Sui at a loss. Let's see what the paper thinks. You know, I just gotta kind of sort of halfway do what it says. You know, I traded. I haven't traded in a hot minute. Oh, I see there. That's crazy. Okay, let me see. Should I sell Sui at a loss? Let me see what it'll tell me. Should I flip and sell Sui at a loss? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says. Oh man, it doesn't want me to sell that. I guess I got a good deal. Let me see. Should I buy some more Sui? Let's see what it says. Should I buy some more Sui? Okay, so not sell, not buy. So I guess it wants me to hold. It wants me to hold that one. It doesn't want me to sell at a loss, and it doesn't want me to buy some more. So I guess in that case, that's a hold. That's like a for sure hold type deal, you know? For sure a flipping hold. It just might work. Crazy stuff. Quick question: what's all different open stocks? I randomly got them last week or so for owning open. Oh, I don't know. They did the same thing to me. I think it's like a weird glitch or a weird like something was going on. I had the same issue. Like I think it was like a week or a couple weeks ago. I wasn't able to trade it. Then eventually I was able. They put it back on the market. I was able to get rid of it. But yeah, it was weird. I could show you like with the open stock. I don't have it anymore, but I could show you kind of how it looked like. See this one right here? My open stock was kind of like this. They wouldn't let me do anything with it. It would just say 3 shares, whatever I had. I would have 0, 0. It'd say that. And then it just wouldn't let me trade it right here. It was like delisted for me. Like, and it was in different categories. It's like class A, class B, whatever. I can't remember exactly, but they had a whole bunch of that weird stuff. But eventually they put it back online and I got rid of all those. But yeah, it didn't make any sense. Provide a stock account, but doing anything on my own, I'm too afraid. Oh, I see. Afraid to trade on your own. I see. The magic paper never lies. I know, right? Do you make money on that? Yes, yes, I make money on that. Not too much, but like a little bit at least right here. See the realized profit and losses. So I didn't make much past month, $232, but year to date since April I made $7,444. Let's see. Right here, I started trading on Robinhood since April. So since April till like right now, I made $7,444, and those are like the trades that equals up to all that. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of profitable for sure. To have share SPPI, but they took it off Robinhood, so I can't sell. Yeah, I got the same thing. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, thanks, man. And I also recently started trading on the what do you call it, futures. I just started doing the futures on Robinhood, and over here so far I'm profitable. See, like I started. If I click here, you'll see I started like the first bar where you see it started November 26th. So from November 26th, I started doing that. Over here, I had a bigger win December 4th. Recently, $326 in one day I made, one evening. And then December 5th, I made some more. That was yesterday. So I just recently, from November 26th, I started just recently started doing the futures on Robinhood. So it looks like it's doing okay. It looks like it's doing pretty good. So far, I didn't have a loss like on a day. So we'll see how that continues to go. You know, like so far it's kind of okay. The spread to the Robinhood to buy becomes crazy. 600 above market value. Oh wow, 600 above market value. That seems like not too good of a deal. Me, I'm not shorting those right now. I have a leaps call on what do you call it? I have a leaps call on Nvidia. I'm kind of down on it a little bit right now, but like Palantir, I think I have a little bit of stock of its share, not much, but yeah, I got that. Let me see here. Let's see if I should what I should do with some of the crypto I got here. Let's see, which one do I want to ask here? Oh, the peanut thingy. Peanut the squirrel. Let's see. Oh, that's at a profit. Let me see. Let me ask the paper if I should sell peanut the scroll at a profit. Let's see what it says. Should I unfeed the cyber peanut the scroll? Let's see what it says. At a barely profit or break even or whatever that is. Oh, it said no. Okay, that's good. Okay, should I buy some more peanut the cyber scroll thingy? Let's see what it says. Yes. Okay. So instead of selling it, it wants me to buy some of that. So I guess I could buy a tiny bit of that. You know, I guess the flipping cyber squirrel is hungry as hell. Wants to eat. Wants to eat like crazy right now. Like it don't know what to do. Gotta eat. So I'll toss it a little bone. I think you'll be happy for a little bone for now, for sure. Hell yeah. XRP to the moon or not? XRP, I think eventually it'll go up. Like just my opinion, not financially. I think it'll go up eventually, but like probably have to have some patience with it. I have a little bit of it. Let me see if I could find it. Right now, it's kind of trending up for the time being, but in the short future, near future, it could do anything. But like later down the road, I think it'll eventually go back to these ranges right here. That's just my opinion. I think it'll eventually later get back to the $3 area. But you know, sometimes can't like never know the time exactly when that's gonna happen. But I think it's probably gonna do that. You know, eventually I think it will. Okay, let me see here. Which other one I wanted to do here? Zora. Let's check out Zora. So Zora's at a. I don't have much of it, but slightly out of my position negative. Those legal issues with the SEC really messed up their momentum. Oh yes, it totally did for sure. Totally did. Let me see. Should I flip and sell Zora at a loss? Let's see what the paper will say. See over here, total return is negative 0.74 or something. So I'm asked the paper, should I sell Zora at a loss? See what the paper thinks. Should I sell Zora at a loss? Okay, it said that I should. It said yes. So that means I gotta flip and sell the Zora thingy at a loss. It kind of is what it is. That's not flipping cool. Why is it making me sell Zora at a loss? That's not cool. That's not too chill. It's way not chill. It's not like the right type of riz it's doing. It's like, what the flipping hell? I gotta flipping do it. It told me to do it. Flipping A. Oh man, that sucks. I guess since I sold all of it, I don't have any of it. What the hell? What in the flipping hell, paper? That's not cool, dude. What the? Jeez, now I'm gonna buy another one. Okay, since I sold it at a loss, it is what it is. I'll get another one. I'll toss the Zora a bone. What the flipping hell? Toss Zora a bone. And then, let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper, like, if I should get some more Zora, at least for now. Let me see what it says. Should I flip and get some more Zora? Should I flip and get some more Zora? What the hell? It flew underneath. Oh man. It flew underneath that thing. I gotta find it now. Oh, I gotta get a flashlight here. Because the flipping thingy flew under that. It flew under that thingy. Where in the hell did it go? Fudge. Oh, I found it. It said yes. So I guess I could buy some more of it right now. See, I pulled it out of that thingy, and it said yes. So it's weird. It made me sell it, and then it's making me rebuy it. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why is it doing that? Why is it flipping doing that? It doesn't make sense. Why would it make me sell it at a loss and then buy it back? What the hell? It's like it's not thinking right. It's like I don't know what it's doing. Sell all market open, risk the potential gain. But yeah, so I guess I could buy some more of it because it told me to buy some more of it. But anyways, it's kind of weird. Let's see, done. It's kind of not cool. Zora no bueno. I know, right? Buy XRP. Yeah, it's not cool. That's not cool at all. Why is it making me do all this weird stuff? Sell Zora at a loss and buy some more of it. It's like, it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Why is it? Oh, I had to, flipping A. Sorry. Oh man, why does it make me do that? Now I gotta find another T-shirt. Didn't have the dollar cost option, I guess. I know, right? For sure. Oh, that's funny. That's flipping messed up. Like, and now I gotta find another shirt. I know, right? Now I gotta flip and find another shirt. Now, like, it made me rip my shirt. You know, like, look, it made me rip my shirt. Like, what the hell? Now it's like I could say like, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. But I'm not a flipping bear. I'm a bull. I'm bullish on the stock market. What the hell? Oh shit! I gotta put on the shirt. Sorry. Oh man, my bad. Flipping my bad here. Come on. Oh. There we go. Now I'm a bit more humble. See what it says on the shirt over there? Brand new shirt. Not new, but whatever. It's kind of, it is what it is. But yeah, hell yeah. Now I get to drink some mate. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Oh shit, now I ran out of this drink. I'm out. Look, it's like fully empty. You see? My green drink is empty, like the yerba mate. This is yerba mate. It's like the South American tea. It's like very healthy. I like it. But it's now because I'm empty, like I ran out of this. Now I gotta rip another shirt. But anyways, I'm gonna switch this back to the screen here. Flipping crazy stuff going on here. I don't get it. Like, I totally sort of halfway don't get it. Let's see how this stock is. I know, right? It's kind of funny. It's kind of cool in a way. You won't do it. Yeah. Some weird stuff. Oh, thanks for the sub there, John. But anyways, like a lot of crazy stuff's going on. I gotta, let's see, maybe ask the paper. I'll ask the paper if I should get some more XRP. I got a tiny bit of it, and it's kind of sort of halfway down. So I'll see. Let me see. Should I flip and get some XRP? Let's see what it says. Should I flip and get some XRP? XR flipping P. Oh man, it doesn't want me to. What the hell? What in the flipping hell? It said no on that thingy. It said flipping no. I don't know why, but it for some reason don't want me to get that one. It's like crazy. It's like what the hell type craziness type deal. It's like don't make any sense. I got like 600 SRP. Oh, that's cool. They're just bike life. That's awesome. 600. I barely got any of that one, but eventually I'll get some more. I'll pile it up, you know. But how long have you been in the markets? Me, it kind of depends. I started doing the short-term trades like since last year. Last year since like February, but here on Robinhood I started in April. Trading. So, but yeah, that's about it. Like for the short-term type trades. Let's see. Which one should I try to get here? Some more. Hell yeah, I got people at my job who dump 1,000 worth of XRP. Oh, wow, 10,000 worth of XRP. That's crazy. That's crazy. Some people are dumping it for some reason, right? Kind of doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, maybe I should get a ton of this. See, it says a ton. Buy a whole ton of crypto. Literally a ton, because that's the ticker symbol for that thing. But only see what the paper says. Should I buy some ton coin? Let me see. Should I buy some more ton coin? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says. Okay, it landed on that thingy. Oh, it said yes. It said I could get it. Landed on that thingy. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's buy a ton coin. Hell yeah. Just in case, I'll probably throw it a couple bones or something little. I think it's kind of like it is what it is. You know, something small. Dollar cost average. I think it's better than nothing for sure. Kind of sort of halfway works. Hell yeah. Already bought that thing. Gotta get out of that one for now. Let's see here. I would buy now and sell at 3. Oh, the ton thingy. Oh, oops. Let's see, where did the ton here go? Oh, right there. I'll sell this one at 3. Yeah, I think this one to sell at 3 would be a good like amount to do that. Gemini catching up to Chat GPT. Oh, for real? That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Time to buy more once Bitcoin goes lower. I see. Oh. So the SEI thingy, let's see what the SEI is. SEI, let's see what that is. It's another crypto. I don't think I got that one. But just in case, I'll probably get $1 worth of it right now, and then I'll ask the paper what the paper thinks. So, because what if the paper says no and I won't be able to get it at all? But at least I'll have a tiny bit of it. You know, at least I'll get myself in the door a tiny bit. So I'll get this one a tiny bit. Okay, and then I'll ask the paper, should I buy some more of the SEI thingy? Let's see, should I get some more of the flipping SEI thingy? Let's see what it says. Should I get some more of the SEI thingy? Okay, so it said no for right now. Well, at least I got $1 worth of it. But regardless, it said no on that thingy for now. So I gotta wait. At least I got in. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff for sure. Hell yeah, let's see, let's go. So I got $1 of this thingy. Okay, so like I could check the Cardano. Let's see if I got the Cardano, right? Flipping Cardano. Oops, I gotta get rid of the last thing I had. There it is. There's a Cardano. Looks like I don't have any of that one. Let's see what the paper says. Should I buy some Cardano? Should I flip and buy some Cardano like crazy? Let's see what it says. Okay, landed under that thingy. And it says no. I guess it wants me for a tumbleweed from the pet. But anyway, it said no. It flipping said no. I guess I gotta wait on this one. Maybe it said no because it probably sees that it's probably gonna go down a little bit. It wants me maybe to get here and then go back up maybe. Maybe that's what it thinks. Maybe that's what the paper thinks, I guess, you know. It's kind of like weird and it's kind of like it is what it is. Oh, the mood dang is going crazy today? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Let me see the mood dang thingy. Check that out a little bit, right? There's the mood dang thingy. Yeah, it is. It is kind of going up a little bit. It's kind of interesting, kind of weird. It is kind of going up. 57%. Let me ask the paper, should I get some of the mood dang thingy? Should I flip and get some of the mood dang thingy? Let's see what it says. Okay, so for now, the paper said no on that thingy, but maybe I could add it on the watch list, just in case, like kind of sort of halfway add it on the watch list. I think might be kind of cool, might be kind of chill. The thing is, I don't even have to do that because it already is added to the watch list. It's already there. See, I got the check mark, so it's cool. It's all chill. It's all legit. Oh, the ADA thingy. Let's check ADA. ADA. I just checked it out. Like the paper told me no, but I could ask again. Let's see if the paper changed its mind, right? Let me see. Like I could add it at least to the watch list. Let's see. Where's the crypto here? Crypto to watch. And then let's see what the paper says. It just said no. Let's see if it changes its mind. Should I get some ADA? Should I get some Cardano? Let's see what it says. Should I get some ADA? Again, it said no again. I think it knows something. It said no on it again. Kind of weird. Kind of flipping weird like crazy. Flipping weird like crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Like it 2 times in a row it told me not to get that one. Kind of weird. Is what it is, I guess, right? I got mine locked up on the wallet, but that's years ago. But I got my seed phrase, so I'll check on it when ADA goes to the moon. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, check the XDC, right? Okay, let's see, XDC. I don't know what that is. Check that out, I guess, right? Looks like they don't have it, whatever that is. No XDC. It's got this weird thingy, the round hill S&P 500, whatever that is. Looks kind of a little bit weird, but yeah, it doesn't make sense. But maybe I should try to get like some of it at least, maybe that much, or maybe not. Um, let's see, check FLR. Okay, let's check FLR. Let's see what FLR is. FLR. Okay, let's see what that is. Floor. Whatever that thing is, kind of. I mean, it's up for the most part, but it's like bouncing, very volatile. Looks like bouncing around like crazy. Let's see. Floor Corp is a holding company. Let's see, which engages in the provision of engineering, procurement, and construction, EPC, fabrication, modularization, project management services. Operates through the following segments: energy solutions, urban solutions, mission solutions, and other. Okay, it's in that thing. Okay, so add it to the watch list here just in case. Okay, this one. Then I'll see what the paper thinks about it. Let's see. Is FLR a buy? Let's see what it says. Is FLR a buy? So the paper said no on that thingy. So at the moment the paper fell on no on that thingy. So kind of is what it is a little bit, you know. Kind of sort of halfway is what it is on that one. Flipping is what it is. Okay. How's the market looking right now? Is it a good time to invest? I was thinking about around March or April. Do you have any suggestions? Flare. Okay, check out Flare. Well, like, obviously, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that on here, but I could say what I think, and what I think doesn't mean that it's gonna happen. You know, like there's a big possibility like towards the end of December, end of the year. I think if like kind of short term, possibly potentially there might be like a Santa Claus rally, you know, where the general markets will go up. You know, like that's what I kind of think, like maybe 90 or 80, 85 or 90% type thing that probably will happen. Nothing's a guarantee, just my thoughts, my opinion, not financial advice. But short term, anything could happen. Oh, thanks for the sub there, Mikey Nation. Yeah, they don't have that one. Okay, let's see which other one I should check out here. Oh, the Q4. Oh, Q4, you mean like fourth quarter, right? Yeah, fourth quarter, like I think they should do pretty good. I don't see why not, unless there's some weird, crazy, unforeseen news that comes out. But because there should be another rate cut, which should be good for the stock market, you know. Uh, so there's no reason for it not to go up. Like I said, unless there's some weird, crazy news that comes out unexpected. You know, anything could happen. Okay, let me see. I like Tesla. I recently sold a lot of the Tesla that I had, and it's kind of going up for the most part. It's down after hours a little bit. But let me see. I'll ask the paper. Let's see if Tesla's a buy. Let's see what the paper thinks. See what the flipping paper thinks. Should I buy some more Tesla? Let's see what the paper thinks. Oh, the paper said yes. Hell yeah, I guess I could get some paper. Some Tesla, I mean. Oh, I guess I could get some Tesla. Flippin' A. Maybe add a $7 lucky number 7 to the Tesla thingy. That works for now. Kind of dollar cost average into it a little bit. Just join stream. How do you see Oracle upcoming earnings play out, and how you think the stock price will react? Let's see. I could check it out. React has been good lately. Oh, nice, nice. I see Oracle. Yeah, Oracle is kind of hard to tell. Like, obviously, it's in a AI industry type deal, cloud service, whatever, whatnot. But like, it had a pretty decent dip here recently. But I don't know, kind of anything could happen. But I could see it long term doing well. Just it's my opinion, not financial advice. Short term, it's hard to tell what it's going to do. Long term, I think it's going to do well. Just kind of like the basic picture of how I see it. But I think eventually it'll probably work its way up, from where it came from. Might take a while, but just my opinion. Yep, yep. Yeah, short term, I think anything could happen. Long term, I think it'll try to make it back up. Okay, let's see. I like Tesla. I'll see how SoFi is doing. Let's see SoFi. SoFi, I think they had some stock dilution on that thing. That's why it kind of went down for a little bit. I kind of like it now that it's down. That's the time where I probably get a whole bunch more of this one. I for sure like that one. This is the one I got the most of. I got 228 shares, over $6,000 worth of it. I'm currently down the position right now, which is fine because I'm long term very bullish on it. So we'll kind of see what it does. But I'm gonna ask the paper, see what the paper thinks, because like my opinion, not financial advice. I think it's gonna go up like in the future. But we'll see what the paper says. Should I add to the SoFi right now? Let's see what it says. Should I add to the SoFi right now? Let's see what the paper says. Okay, and it landed on yes. That means I could get some of that like crazy, you know? I could kind of sort of halfway get some of that like crazy. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of sort of halfway nice, more than halfway nice, I guess. It is what it is. It works. But I guess since it let me get this one, I could get something like let's see, by maybe 6, 7, follow the trend. If you don't follow the trend, you won't do that good, in the stock market. You gotta follow the trend. So right now 6, 7 is like the trend. So I gotta make sure I do that, at least on this one, to kind of make it keep on going up like crazy. So I'll do that, follow the trend with the 6, 7 and buy that, cue that in. Hell yeah, good stuff. Some extra shares of SoFi queued in. Awesome, awesome. Let's see, Navitas, or whatever the hell people call it. Let's see if I should add some more of this one. I got quite a bit of this. Long term, I potentially see it going up. I mean, anything could happen, but I could see it potentially go back to where it came from. Might take a while, and probably eventually go higher. Not financial advice, just what I think. We'll see what happens. Let me see what the paper thinks. Should I get some more of the Navitas thing, the Vitus semiconductor, whatever the hell people call it? Should I get some more of the NVTS? Let's see. Should I get some more of the flippin' NVTS? Okay, so it said no on that thingy, which is cool. I could have some more patience. I could wait. I could just chill. Chill in the hood with a tiny bit of a humble Riz going in the hood. I think it might be cool in the crib with the Riz, like the humble Riz type deal. I think might be just fine. Might be just flipping fine like crazy. So I gotta have patience on that one. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. Lumen kind of did a dip here recently. That one might be a good opportunity, potentially. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let me ask the paper because I used to have a lot of it. I think I recently sold that at a profit, and it might be a good time to start getting back into it. Let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper here. Is it worth to dollar cost average into Lumen Technologies? Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to dollar cost average into Lumen Technologies? Oh man, so I guess it might dip some more because the paper said no. That means I gotta have some patience on that thingy. The paper kind of sort of halfway said no at the moment. I guess I'll add to that one later. Flipping tiny bit later, I could add some to that one, but for now, it kind of sort of halfway said no. Let's see. Application name, please. Oh, I'm using Robinhood right here. Robinhood right there, that's the one I'm using right now. Ask paper about PSTV. Okay, I could do that. The app name is Robinhood, the one I'm trading on right now. That's the name of the app. Okay, ask paper about PSTV. Okay, let's check out PSTV. Okay, Plus Therapeutics. That one seems kind of decent. I don't think I got that one, but let's see. I want to ask what the paper thinks about it. Should I like is PSTV a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is PSTV a buy? Let us see. Oh, it said yes. Not financial advice, but the paper said yes on that thingy. So I guess we'll see how accurate the paper is, right? See how flippin' accurate the paper is. It said yes, so I guess I could buy some of it, since it kind of sort of halfway said yes. Maybe I could add like, full shares. That's fine. I'll buy a full share of it. Whatever it is, what it is. Let's see. Maybe I'll get like let's see. How much should I get? Maybe 7. Lucky number 7. 7 full shares equals up to $4.61. Let's try that. Okay, queued in for market open. Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna change this. Oops. Change this back into the dollars. Okay, get out. Let's see. Oh, nice. They don't have the best history. Robinhood. Yeah, this is Robinhood. I'm trading on Robinhood. Yes. They don't have the best history. Trusted or not? Please tell me. What do you mean by trusted or not? Please tell me. Like Robinhood, I use Robinhood. I like trust using it. I mean, it works for me. Full port. Let's see. Robinhood was on a Netflix documentary for blocking transactions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like it did that. But like, hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. I mean, there's issues sometimes. I don't have issues with it at the moment, so we'll kind of see. Let's see, full port. Let's check that one out. Let's see, port. Check out full port. Looks like it doesn't have it. Oh, looks like it doesn't have full port for some reason. Oh, to go all in. Okay, I see. I see. Thanks for explaining there, Google accountant. Thank you. So it doesn't have the full port. I mean, that means to go full all in or whatever. Right now, I know. But maybe this is the closest one to that one. Maybe like I should get some of that one. Maybe like actually never mind because it's not the right one. And anyways, full port. That's just to go all in. Ask about BBAI. Oh yeah, I've got some BBAI. Let's see what the paper thinks about that thing, right? Let's see what it thinks. Because it's like a chill cyber campfire we're doing here with the stock market thingy, and seeing what the paper thinks about some of these companies, some of these things, right? Let's see. Is BBAI a buy right now? Let's see. Is BBAI a buy right now? Let's see what it is. Let's see what it says. So it said yes. So the paper said yes for the BBAI. Obviously, it's not financial advice, just what the paper flipped on. It said yes. It flipping said yes like crazy. Flipping said yes like crazy hell. So I guess I could get a tiny bit of that one. Maybe throw a 7 at that thingy for now. I think it might be worth it. Okay, that's good. Got some of that. That was pretty decent because I already got that one. I think I got a Leaps contract, like a long dated call, like a Leaps contract on it, and I got a little bit of shares on it on that one. So hopefully it does okay eventually, you know. Okay, Zen does well this time. Yeah. Oh, nice. Ask paper about UAA. Okay, I'll check out the ZEN and then I'll check the UAA. See what the paper thinks about those. Okay, Zen and then the UAA. ZEN. If it has it, looks like it doesn't have it here. It has the Zen V. Zen. I don't think it has that one from what it looks like. I see. So check the UAA. Under Armour. Okay, I see. Oh, Horizon thingy. Okay, I can check it out. So Zen's the Horizon. Okay, after this, now I'll see what the paper thinks. I'll look at the chart real quick here, just to kind of see what it is, what it looks like. Okay, let's see what the paper thinks about UAA. Is UAA a buy right now? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is UAA a flipping buy right now? Oh, that's weird. It said yes. It flipping said yes on that thingy. It's kind of crazy. Flipping kind of crazy, like crazy hell. That's interesting. I don't even flipping have it on my watch list. Like, I don't even have it on my watch list. So I gotta click this, add it to on my list, and then I gotta at least get $1 worth of it because the paper said that it's a buy at the moment, sort of halfway. So tossing a tiny little bone on that one might be worth it. Yeah. Oh, nice. Feeling blessed. That's awesome. So let's see Horizon. Let's check out the Horizon thingy. It's good to feel blessed. Hopefully everybody's feeling blessed. Hell yeah. Let's see. Horizon. Check that one out, right? First Horizon. Let's see. Is that the right one? Oh, Horizon. Z-E-N. Okay. So does it not have it as First Horizon? Looks like it may not have it as the First Horizon, but I think it's something else. Unless there might be a different ticker symbol for it, but putting in Horizon looks like it doesn't have it. Oh, okay. HYMC. Let's see, HYMC. Highcroft Mining. Nice. Seems kind of interesting. Seems kind of decent a little bit. Looks like it's got some momentum picking up, you know. Maybe I could add it to my list here. Let's see. My first list. Add it to that. And I'll see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the paper thinks about that one. Is HYMC a buy? Let's see. Is HYMC a buy right now at the moment? Let's see what it says. Oh, wow. It said yes. The paper flipping likes that one kind of sort of halfway a little bit. So that's cool. That's flipping cool. I guess I get to get a tiny bit of that thingy, whatever that is. See how that plays out, you know? See how that'll flip and play out like crazy, you know? See what it does. Get like a flipping dollar of it just to kind of have on a radar. Kind of be better than nothing for sure. Hell yeah. Okay, so that one's done. Let's see which other one should I check out here. Let's see. Maybe just for the heck of it, I want to check out Walmart. See how Walmart's doing, because that one's kind of be able to predict what the market will be doing. So Walmart's doing good, it's trending up. So it means kind of like the stock market looks healthy and pretty good in general. People are still buying crazy ass shit like crazy. So looks like everything's doing okay right now. I probably wouldn't buy Walmart because it's pretty much at its all-time high. Like at one point it got to 116 and something. So if I was to get this one, I'll probably wait for it to dip quite a bit, like even lower than that, like because there's a potential that it might dip back to like the 100 or the high 90s or whatever. I think that's where I'd probably load up and ride it back up to the highest point. But for now, I probably wouldn't get this one. But I like to watch it, look at it, just to kind of see where it's at and kind of see how the market is doing. It's kind of easy to tell, sort of, by this one, you know. But yeah, sometimes I like to do swing trades and certain day trades or whatever that works out. But for now, it's kind of too high to do anything with that one. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this thing's for the week. It's up a little bit. Let me see what gold is doing. Kind of like gold for the long term. It fell 0.18 today. After hours, it's like tiny bit, almost nothing. Let me see, like, if I should add to the gold. Let's see. Is gold a buy right now at the moment? Let's see what it says. Is gold a flipping buy right now? Let's see what it says. Okay, so for right now, it said no. So I guess I gotta hold off on that thingy at the moment. I guess I gotta need some patience with the gold. Maybe it might dip some more before it goes up. Long term, I know gold will go up, you know. Just short term, the paper said no for now. So I guess I gotta have some patience with the gold thingy. Maybe I'll ask the paper about silver, you know. Like silver, like it went up like crazy here, like recently. It's pretty much at its all-time high almost. It's insane. But let's see what the flipping paper thinks about that one. Let's see. Should I add some more silver? Let's see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the paper says. Should I buy some more silver, some more cyber bling? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it said no on that thing. So I think the paper is kind of sort of halfway smart because silver is so high right now. And the paper said not to get that one, so it kind of makes sense. I think I know what paper is thinking. It's like it's too high right now. Don't buy it. You know, that's what the paper is thinking. It's trying to be safe, sort of halfway a little bit. You know, it kind of makes sense. It's all good. Paper just trying to be safe. You know, it kind of is what it is. Is what it is. Let me see. Which other one should I check here? Oh, Uber's kind of decent. It's trending up for the most part. Let's see. I don't have too much of it. And whatever I had, it's kind of going up. That's funny. But let me see. Should I get some more Uber? Let's see what the paper thinks. Should I flip and get some more Uber? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. Okay, so it said no. I guess I'll have to wait on it since it said no. Okay, since I'm checking Uber, might as well check the Lyft thingy because it's all like riding companies, you know, transportation companies. Let's see. Let's check out Lyft, see if I could find it here. There it is. There's the flipping Lyft thingy. I found it. I don't have too much of that one, but I'm bullish on that thingy, so it might do. Okay, so let me see. I'll ask the paper. Let's see. Should I get some Lyft? Should I flip and buy some Lyft? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it said no, which kind of makes sense. You know, there might be a kind of sort of halfway little dip, so maybe it wants me to get more of that on a dip, so I guess I'll wait. Be kind of sort of halfway humble in this hood with a tiny bit of humble risk going. It's all good. Hell yeah. Some patience with this thingy. Google account. Fun, I know. Tiny bit of fun, right? That's funny. Oh yeah, TSLL. I used to have thousands of dollars worth of this one, the Tesla leverage thingy. Uh, I sold a whole bunch of it. I started dollar cost averaging back into it. So it's kind of like whatever Tesla does, it does twice that. The ETF for Tesla. Let me see what it says about that one. Should I get some more of that one? Let's see what it says. Should I get some TSLL leverage play? Let's see. Tesla leverage. TSLL. Should I get some of that? Let's see what it says. Okay, and it landed on yes. So it's kind of sort of halfway bullish on Tesla. Although it recently went up quite a bit, but I guess it's still kind of sort of halfway likes it. So kind of cool, kind of chill. I could see how it's kind of thinking there a little bit, you know, kind of cool. So I guess I'll add some of that to it, you know, maybe not much, but maybe add $3, dollar cost average, see what happens, see what it does, see what it flip and do like crazy. No, lookup fun. Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know what you mean. I was like, fun? I was like, maybe, I don't know. Okay, fun, the lookup fun. I was like, yeah, I'm having fun here with the stock market. I'm just chilling. I'm just, you know, seeing what it does. Okay, so looking up fun right there. Is that the right one? The Six Flags Entertainment, I guess. Let's see, Six Flags Entertainment. I was gonna ask for your opinion on Strax. I checked and it's cooked low. Oh, it's cooked? Wow. I'll check it out here in a little bit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Six Flags. Let's see what that one looks like. So I didn't even have it on my list or anything, but let's see. The analyst 66.6% say buy, so it's kind of an evil number. So it looks sort of kind of halfway negative on that. So 26.7 hold and 6.7 is a sell. So six is all the way across horizontally, and six is vertically because 666. So it's kind of evil. So like, we're not sure, but we'll see what the paper thinks. You know, like see if it's a buy. You know, is Six Flags Entertainment a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Not financial advice, but see what the paper thinks about that one. Yeah. So even the paper thinks it's evil with so many sixes horizontally and vertically. Even the paper says no. You can see the paper has 7 sevens on it. So obviously not financial advice or anything, but paper flipped no on that thingy for some reason. Well, looking at the charts, it's kind of hard to tell what it's gonna do. Paper said no. And then looking at the chart, yeah, it's hard to tell what it's gonna do right now. If you look at the bar right there, it looks like it's trending downward right now. Like at the moment, momentum looks like it's at least kind of short term for the downside. Looks like not financial advice, but it could still go up because you could see that big candle. But I don't know. Paper said no, so maybe no. Hard to tell. Indecisive. If Six Flags stock falls, we all fall. Okay, how's that possible there, Google accountants, that like if Six Flags fall, that we all fall? Why is that? Oh, the ABTC. ABTC. Let's check that one out. ABTC. Oh, it's American Bitcoin thingy. A full port on pounds here, gang. It's kind of risky. I mean, if somebody wants to take a risk, you know, but I have a little bit of pounds here. I don't know if I would go all the way in on it. I got a tiny bit of that one, but long term, potentially, like I see it going up, but obviously not financial advice, but I don't know if I would put everything in it. American Bitcoin Corp. So that one's 225. Looks kind of bullish. Does it have any dividend? No dividend. Let's see. I'll look at the chart here in general. Kind of looks weird. I'm gonna throw the paper, see what the paper says about it. Whatever it says, I'm probably not gonna buy it regardless. But I could throw the paper, see what it says. Is ABTC a buy? Let's see what it says. Is ABTC a buy? Let's see what the paper says. I'm not gonna buy it even if it says yes, but I don't see what it thinks. So yeah, the paper said yes, but I'm not gonna get it right now because I already set up. I'm not gonna buy it, but I just want to see what the paper thinks. So paper likes that one. Paper's flipping said yes on this thingy. Oh man. Full Six Flags stock can serve as a canary in the coal mine for economy. Oh, I see, I see. It makes sense. I could see how that could play out, like in that type of way, to kind of judge the economy if people can't, afford to do that or not. Poor performance can indicate incoming recession. True, true. You're right there, Google accountant. That kind of makes sense there. Kind of makes sense for sure. Let's check out the AMD thingy. So AMD, like it kind of recently fell down from that point, from the a lot of twos area, all the way to the 217. Let's see. Maybe I should ask the paper. Like, let me see if I have a little bit, very little bit of that one. Let me ask the paper. Is AMD a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is AMD a flipping buy? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. Yeah. Oh, the paper said yes. Paper said yes on AMD. So I'll probably get a tiny bit of AMD then. Let's see. Let us see. Get some AMD. Hell yeah. Trade by, probably get like $3 worth of that thingy. Throw like three bones at that thingy. Call it good for now. Dollar cost average. Thoughts on path? Let me see. Let me check out path. PATH. Okay, UiPath. Let's see how that looks like. 1868 price right now. So for the day, it's up 1.14. After hours, down 0.06. 32% up for the week. 1 month, it's up 29.99. 3 months, it's up. Year to date, it's up. Year, it's up. 5 years, it's down 71.48%. Max is down 71.48. So yeah, I don't know much about this company. I do have it on my watch list, so I think I looked at it before. So the analyst ratings on this one, so 13.6% say buy, 81.9% say hold, and 4.5% say sell. I'm not even sure what this company does. UiPath engages in development and provision of software platform to automate business processes. The firm serves the public, healthcare, telecommunications, finance, and banking industries. It also offers account payable, automation, claims processing, automation contract, center, automation, finance. Okay, it's in all that type of stuff. Makes sense, makes sense. So it looks like obviously it went up like crazy here recently. So like right now, short term, like because it had a bounce here recently, looks like it's trending down. If you see those lines, the MACD thingy and the zigzag line looks like it's trending down. So short term, looks like it's kind of going down, like super short term. 1 month range. So 1 month range looks like it's kind of starting to lose momentum. The green candles are getting smaller, and the line, the zigzag line, starting to trend down. So I don't know. It's hard to tell like exactly what it's going to do. Short term, it looks like it's kind of going down, and on the 1 month chart, looks like it's kind of about to go down a little bit. If you click on the 3 months, it's trending up. So the general momentum on it looks like it's going up. So the 3 months, 1 day, looks like the momentum's towards the upside, like kind of in general type deal. So that's just kind of what it looks like. Not financial advice. I can see what the paper thinks about it. Let's see. Path. Is Path a buy right now? Let's see what the paper says. Not financial advice. We'll see what the paper says. Is path a buy right now? Let's see what it says. Oh, it fell behind over there some. I don't even know where it fell. Where in the hell did it go? Oh, under the chair. I see it landed there, and it said yes. It said yes on that thingy. So I guess I could get a little bit of that one and see how it goes. You know, obviously not financial advice. Paper said yes. We'll see. We will flip and see like crazy. I guess I could get a tiny bit of that thingy, at least. Trade, buy like not much. I'll probably buy like $1 right now just to kind of have it on the radar because I already got a ton of companies that I'm in right now. But I guess $1 worth of this won't hurt. Kind of, sort of halfway. Yeah, fundamentals like are pretty decent. Okay, let's see ADA. So I can check the ADA, and then the next one, the SOFON. Okay, ADA. Let's see. Let's look up ADA. Oops. ADA. Oh, this one I already asked twice about it if I should get that one. It said no, but I guess I could ask it for the third time. Let me see what it says. That's funny. 2 times today I asked and it said no for me. Okay, should I get some ADA? Let's see for the third time today. See what the paper says. Third time in a row. See, third time in a row it said no. That's funny. I don't know why the paper doesn't want me to get this one. It's so weird. It's flipping weird like as hell. It's like don't make any sense. Third time in a row paper said no on that thingy. It's like what the beeps. Baxter, XRP. Let's see. Thoughts on the IRO hitting Robinhood? I'm not sure. I haven't heard much about that one. I haven't heard much about the AERO hitting Robinhood. I can't say much about that. Like, let me see. What was the next one on the list here? Oh, the SOPHON. Oh, so fun. Let's go. SOPHON. SOPHON. So looks like it doesn't have that one, the SOFON, whatever that is, it doesn't have that one. Okay, let's check the, what do you call it? Baxter. Check Baxter thingy. So I don't have that one. I'll probably add it to on my list here. Let's see. So the analyst rating on this one, 20% say buy, 70% say hold, and 10% say sell. Let's see. Baxter International IT engages in the provision of portfolio of essential healthcare products, including acute and chronic dialysis, therapies, sterile intervals. Okay, so it's like in a medical thingy. Let's look at the chart. Okay, click on the, I see 1 day. So the 1 day momentum, 1 day, 1 hour looks like it's going downtrend for the time being on that thingy. Let's see, kind of downtrend on the 1 week, 1 month. So it looks like generally the trend is down thing on that thingy. It's not financial advice. That's just what the chart looks like. So the chart looks like it's a no-go right now. It's not financial advice, just what it looks like. I'll see what the paper says. Regardless, I'm not going to buy it, whatever it says, but see what the paper says. BAX. Is BAX a buy right now? Regardless what it says, I'm not going to buy it, but I want to see what it thinks. Is BAX a buy right now? And the paper agrees. The paper said no. So it looks like the chart says no, then I think no, and the paper thinks no. So it's like a triple confirmation on no on this thingy. Kind of a triple confirmation. Flares the bank. Oh, I see. So ask the paper for AERO. Yeah, I could check it out. I could check it. Last he told me that he thinks Ripple will become a bank. Oh, Ripple, you think that Ripple will become a bank? That's crazy. Okay, so AERO, let's check that one out. AERO. So that's a crypto thingy. Okay, Aerodrome Finance. Obviously, I don't have that one, but let's see if it's a buy or not. Let's see. Is AERO a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is AERO a buy? Let's see what it says. So it landed on no. I threw it and landed on that thingy. Maybe at least for now it's a no. Maybe it might dip a little bit more to where it's gonna be a yes later. But at least for now, the paper said no on this thingy. So, like, if it was gonna say yes, I was gonna buy it. But since it said no, I'll probably wait on getting it. Maybe I could ask it like later. Maybe I'll ask tomorrow and see what it says. But it could be because it might dip a little bit before it goes up some more. Kind of who knows? Nobody knows 100% what the markets will do type deal. So yeah, I guess I have to have some patience on that. Paper said no for now. So into penny cryptos. Have you heard of Symbiotic SYM? I've never heard of that one. Oh, BNH. I could check it out. I see Symbiotic. I could SYM. I could check it out. SY. Oops. I gotta check. Get rid of this one. SYM. Okay, Symbiotic. So that's $60 right now. I wonder what company that is. Looks like the general trend on that thing is upward. Obviously, you had some dips here recently. I want to see what kind of dips it had here. So right here, high from 84 to low of 59. Okay, so it's kind of volatile. It's bouncing around a little bit, but the general momentum is towards the upside on that thingy from looking at the main chart. Doesn't have a dividend. So it doesn't have a dividend. Let's see what the analyst ratings. The analyst ratings, 40% say buy, 45% say hold, and 15% say sell on that one. Okay, so let's see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the paper says. Is SYM a buy? Let's see. Let's check it out. Is SYM a buy? Oh, it said yes. So the paper said yes. Well, the chart looks pretty bullish for the long term, so like it doesn't look bad. And the paper said yes. I mean, for the super long term, might play out okay. So I could just in case add it to my watch list. Let's see my first watch list. And then I could at least put like $1 just to kind of have on the radar since the paper said I could get that one. I know it's not much, but I already got like a ton of companies that I'm in right now. So at least I'll be in slightly. It's not too bad. Track it easier a little bit, Kind of makes sense. I'm going to tell my kids this is Warren Buffett. It's funny. The figurehead of asset transition for global banking systems, transferring currencies to a global ledger flare, tokenized and liquid all other assets, allowing anyone to be a bank. Nice, nice. But yeah, the paper said I could get get this one. That it's a buy right now, so I got a tiny bit of it. So yeah, I guess it should be decent. Looks pretty decent, kind of. Not financial advice. Paper said yes. Looks okay. So I kind of got a tiny bit of it. Hell yeah. By the way, cheers. I'm drinking from my flippin' Marvel cup. My Marvel superhero cup. Some coffee. Then I ran out of my flippin' South American tea, the mate. I'm out of that one, but cheers from the South American tea. You know, sucks that I'm out of that one. And then I got some tea drink, another Marvel Amazing Spider-Man thingy, tea, good stuff, healthy stuff. Yum. Okay, let's see. Buy Firecoin because it's the next Bitcoin. I'm not sure if there is a Firecoin. I could check. So it's kind of got it here, but thing is, it doesn't have it. See, I gotta use the wallet, which I don't have the wallet for it. But I could ask the paper, is it worth it to buy fart coin? Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to buy a whole bunch of fart coin? Let's see what it says. The paper knows better. The paper said no. Paper said no on the fart coin, but regardless, I'm not able to buy it because I don't have the wallet set up on Robinhood. So the flipping paper said no on that thing right now. It's not on Robinhood. Yeah, on here I could look at it, but I can't buy it. I would have to do the wallet to buy it. HBAR is a good coin. Let's check it out. HBAR. HBAR. Let's check it out. Okay, looks like I don't have any of that one. Maybe I'll add it to my crypto watch. Okay, I'm gonna ask the paper. See what the paper flipping thinks. Is Hedera a buy? Is HBAR a buy? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. Let's see what the paper thinks. Well, the paper landed on no, but landed in a weird way. But at the moment, it said no. Maybe for later, it might say yes. But maybe at the moment, for right now, the paper landed on no on that thingy. I could kind of see that because looking at the chart, if the flipping paper said no, looking at the chart might maybe do a tiny dip. Maybe the paper will say yes around here somewhere or around here somewhere. And then later it's gonna probably potentially go look to that point. We'll see. It's anything could happen. Not financial advice, obviously, but for now the paper said no. So just at the moment, the paper said no. Kind of is what it is. Crypto. What are you choking on? What are you choking on? It was a typo. Sorry. It recently had a 500 billion investment from banks. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, TON. I think I recently either looked at it or maybe I got the TON thing. Let me see. The ton coin. Oh yeah, like I asked the paper about it recently. He told me that I could get some, so I did get some. Let me see. I could ask the paper like, is it worth it to buy some more ton coin? Let's see what the paper says. Is it worth it to buy some more ton coin? I already got a tiny bit today. Yeah, it's weird. It kind of landed sideways. But it's like more of a no. But I guess I'll rethrow it because it's kind of like indecisive. Okay, let's see what it's gonna say. Okay, so that's a double no. One was like an indecisive no, and this time it was a no. Maybe because it knows better, I already bought it. The thing is, I didn't have this one today, and I just got a tiny bit today, so. So it kind of is what it is. See, like the little bit amount that I got in there, I got that today. Like, the paper told me I could get some earlier, so I did. Stop with the coins. Check out the turbo thingy. Like if we stop with the coins, what should we look at there right now? But let's see turbo. Let's check out that one. Yeah, I couldn't even trade turbo right now too because that needs to be Explorer and Robinhood wallet, which I don't have right now. But let's see what the paper thinks about turbo. See what it thinks. Is turbo a buy? Let's see. Is turbo a buy right now? So the paper said no for the turbo thingy. The paper kind of, sort of halfway said no for the turbo. Oh man. No on the flipping turbo. Yeah. Guys, there are real companies making real money out here. We don't need NFTs. I know, right? For sure. I mean, companies for sure. I mean, I've got both. I'm mostly invested in the companies, but like the crypto, I have a little bit. But see, mostly the stuff that I'm mostly in is actually companies. So like right here, oh, I got something in the prediction markets. That's kind of interesting. Oh, the Bitcoin thingy. Okay. But anyway, see the crypto money wise, like I only got like $405 in the crypto, so that's actually not a lot. That's not much. $405 in the crypto, like you can see there's quite a bit of it, but it's not much. But then when you check out like futures, obviously I don't have any contracts in it right now, but I recently started doing that, and so far it's doing okay. Options, let's see, options. So options, I got some in options, and then like stocks and ETFs. So stocks and ETFs, I got $14,152 in. So obviously, I'm the most invested in stocks and all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I kind of have a tiny bit of crypto, kind of like mostly still kind of fun to trade it, once in a while. But like, I don't put most of my money in there, but I do like to trade it a little bit. So I got to mix all of a whole bunch of different stuff. But yeah, it kind of is what it is. Sometimes like I'm kind of way too over diversified. One too many companies and a bunch of tiny little cryptos. I know I do have so many stocks for sure. But I guess it is what it is. Like maybe I want to own a fraction of the whole world. That's funny. Let's see what the Apple thingy is. So Apple, it went down today 0.68%, up after hours 0.08%. Let's look at the chart. I'm kind of bullish on Apple in general, since it's had a tiny little dip here recently. Might be a good time to dollar cost average in a little bit, but I'll probably wait for it to dip some more. I'll probably wait for that one to dip some more. It looks like short-term trend is kind of towards the downside. You can see the zigzag line going down, the MACD thingy going down a little bit. That's kind of like what it looks like. But obviously not financial advice. Looks like it's trending down for a tiny bit right now. Let's see what the paper thinks. Actually, just in case, before the paper, I'll flip and at least buy one apple for right now, like because apples are healthy, and like one apple a day will keep 10 doctors away. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of chill. Get a midnight snack, and then after that, I could toss the flipping paper, and see what the paper flipping thinks. Is Apple a flipping buy at the moment? Let's see. Is Apple a flipping buy at the moment? Oh, and it said yes. And it said flipping yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so I guess I get to buy some more apples since it's pretty healthy and the paper said I could get it. Hell yeah, buy a few more apples. 3 apples a day keeps 20 doctors away. It's all good. Hella nice. That's a good one. This is cool. I'm new, liked and subbed. Oh, thank you there, Lightning Wind. Thank you, man. Amazon is a better buy, bro. Oh, Amazon? I like Amazon for the long run for sure. What's the last good Apple product? The last good Apple product is the iPhone 17, which actually have, see right now this one, the iPhone 17. I just recently got this one, uh, and I kind of like it. Like this is the 2 terabyte, the 17 Pro Max 2 terabyte. Had to pay like $2,300 for that thingy, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Let's see Amazon. Let's check out Amazon. Yeah, Amazon looks like it had kind of a dip here recently, so I think that one should be a potentially a good buy. The iPhones are all the same. PSTV about to snap, crackle, pop. Oh, for real? PSTV? I'll check that one out. That's crazy. Sick. I know, right? Nice. You will have better gains if you consolidate into less stocks. Oh, I definitely agree with you. They're J Duff. Like eventually, I should consolidate. Like be down to like maybe 10 at the most. I think that'll be pretty nice. But I got like way over 100. Probably right now I got like 130, maybe 140 different companies. Quite a bit. Let's see, from probably literally physically stronger. I doubt you even need a screen protector for the 17. Yeah, the 17 is pretty tough. Like I like it. I know it's funny. So let's check out. Let me see. I'm gonna ask the paper about the Amazon. See if like I should buy some more Amazon. Let's see. Is Amazon a flippin' buy right now? Let's see. Is Amazon a flippin' buy at the moment? Oh, it fell on yes. It fell under my foot and it said yes. So that's cool. I'll get some Amazon. Hell yeah. I'm pretty bullish on Amazon in general for the long term. I see it doing pretty well, consistently doing pretty well, going long, good, like up, bullish long term. So I kind of like it. Paper likes it. I'll throw a lucky number 7 at that thingy and see what it does, kind of. Yeah, yeah, cool, cool. It's the peak of technology, I know, right? I love iPhone. Yeah, iPhones are pretty nice. Like I love them too. Amazon is the best Mag 7 to buy right now. Their robots will be good. TEAL good long term. Oh, nice. I agree with you on that one. That's a very good company. Like out of the Mag 7, pretty stable, pretty decent one for sure. I like it. Okay, let's see which other one here. It'll be stronger. Let's see. I think there was something else I was gonna check. RKT. I'll check out the RKT. RKT. Let's see what that is. The rocket companies. Let's see what the chart looks like on this one. Is this a buy or not? Let's see. Uh-oh. 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 So it looks like it's kind of downtrending at the moment, but doesn't say anything. I mean, it's going up. Like kind of depends where you look at it. Right now, it went down today, 1.75. Let's see. So the analyst rating on this one, 31% buy, 69% hold. So Rocket engaged in the provision of suite of services related to home ownership and other personal financial transactions. Operates through the following segments: direct to customer and partner network. The direct consumer segment consists of performance marketing. Okay, so in that type of field, I see. Does it have a dividend or anything? No dividend. But yeah, I'll see what the paper thinks, what the paper says. So it looks like right now the momentum looks like it's kind of trending downward at the moment. Not financial advice, but what the chart kind of looks like. Let's see, is RKT a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is RKT a buy? Okay, so the paper landed on no for that thingy. The flipping paper landed on no at the moment. It's kind of interesting, kind of weird, but I mean, I see some potential in this company, but at the moment, the paper said no on it. You know, kind of weird, kind of it is what it is. But the paper said for now no on it. Say so. How is that possible? Zero say so. Yeah, that's what it said. Zero said sell, right? Okay, here is a banger, and I've been buying. Yeah, I've got a leaps call on the hood thingy. Let's see. I'll drop after the rate cut. Let's see the quad bang. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it doesn't have the wall bang thingy, whatever that is. Looks like it doesn't have it. Let's see, the closest to the wall bang is the banking. So I could click on banking and then click on the first one. So out of the banking, then Shopify. So the closest to the Huang Bang thingy is Shopify from what it looks like. It looks like I got a tiny bit of that one. I got $4.68 worth of that one. And all see is Huang Bang buy because it led me to Shopify. So let's see. It's Shopify slash Huang Bang buy. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says. And it said yes. That means I could get a tiny bit more of it. Hell yeah, that's cool. That's hella cool. I get to shop for some Shopify for the Huang Bang, whatever that thingy is. I get to get some more of that, you know. Although it's not exactly directly Huang Bang or whatever it is, it led me to Shopify, but I guess I get to buy a tiny bit of it just for the heck of it. Cool, cool. Good stuff. It is what it is. So I got whatever the closest was to that thingy. Okay, after doing some of these, maybe I'll check on Google. Google is pretty decent for the long term. I love your style, bro. When the bang led to shop, I know, right? The bang led to Shopify for sure. That's funny. The Shopify CEO went to open door. Definitely don't buy that stock. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Alphabet Class A. Let's see, is Alphabet Class A buy at the moment? Let's see, is Alphabet Class A buy at the moment? And it said yes, Alphabet Class A buy. You know, obviously I gotta buy the class alphabet because people gotta keep on learning their ABCs. You know, because without that, people won't be able to read, write, communicate. So, definitely gotta support the alphabet of the United States. You know, it's kind of a chill thing to do. You know, make sure people don't forget their alphabets. Definitely add cursive to it. You know, because a lot of people don't even learn that anymore. So it's kind of weird, but it is what it is. But definitely support the alphabet so people don't forget their ABCs. You know, it's kind of worth it a little bit. Am I selling cash secured puts? Yeah, yes, I do have some cash secured puts. I recently got rid of some. Let me see. Once in a while, I do those. Let me see what I got. So I think I got the NVTS. I had more recently. I got rid of some. I got the NVTS put. So I'm currently down a little bit on it, but my break even on that is $8, and right now it's at 9.50. So yeah, like it's a far out expiration. I usually do like a week to like 40, from 1 week to 45 days. I like to stick around that price range. Sometimes randomly I do some longer dated ones, but I usually don't wait till it expires. I usually, once it's at a profit enough, I just buy back at a profit and close it, you know. But I got that one. I recently had more. I think last like Friday, I think I closed out some of the ones I had at a profit, the cash secured puts. Then I got some leaps call. I got a leaps call on Hood, which I'm currently down on right here. I got that one. Let's see how Hood's doing. So yeah, Hood's kind of down right now. So I got a leaps call on that one. I got a leaps call on Nvidia, which I'm currently down on too at the moment. So yeah, I got that one. So I got some call options. Then I got SoFi leaps, a couple on those, and I got a whole bunch of shares on that one too. Got some more queued orders on that one. Nice. I'm trying live off CSP and covered calls. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Please tell where we can download. We should all short MicroStrategy. Let's see. Please tell me where I can download. What? Hey, what are you trying to download there, Chand? RUCNS. Okay, so we should all short MicroStrategy. MVST. Let's see what MVST is. Microvast. So I don't know. Did you hear anything about the Microvast? I don't even have it on my watch list or anything. I don't think I ever heard about this company. No dividend on that thingy. Let's see what it does. So Microvast Holding INT is an advanced battery technology company. It engages in the business of designing, developing, and manufacturing battery components and systems, primarily for electric commercial vehicles and utility-scale energy storage systems. The company was founded by Yang Wu on October 12, 2006, and is headquartered in Stafford, Texas. The listed name for MVST is Microvast Holdings INT common stock. Well, it seems like it's pretty decent in the industry that it's in, but obviously it had a big dip here. But potentially looks like some momentum is kind of picking up on it. Looking at the larger time frame scale. 1 week it's kind of heading up on that one, but heading down on the MACD. So on this one it's kind of like one's down, one's up. But yeah, let's see what the paper thinks. Kind of hard to tell. Is MVST a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is MVST a buy? Let us see what it thinks. Not financial advice, obviously, but so the paper said no. The paper landed on no for that thingy. I guess it kind of is what it is, but it said no at the moment for this one. Doesn't mean that it's probably not to buy it at all. It's just at the moment. Might be a bigger dip or something shortly. Who knows? I don't know. Yes. Sometimes I ask the paper if I should sell. Like, I actually sold a couple of little cryptos today at a loss because the paper told me to do so. Because I asked it, I was like, "Should I sell this crypto at a loss?" And I threw it, and it said yes. It was a little loss, like a few cents or something like that, or $1. I don't know, not much, but yeah. Sometimes I ask that, and if it says yes, I sell it. um, Hello there, whatever the name is in Chinese or whatever. It's just the Robin Play Store not available. Bro, please tell me where you can. Yeah, this is I'm trading on Robinhood right here. See the Robinhood app right now, right there. I also have the Webull app and I have the Moomoo app, but mostly I trade on the Robinhood app. But if you're having troubles finding it, like the first link in my description box, I have a link to the Robinhood. But like you don't have to get it from there. But I put it over there, the three brokerages that I trade in. If you have troubles finding it elsewhere, it's over there. You could easily find it. So the paper said no on this thingy. I mean, I did add it to my watch list just in case. I think it does. I kind of like that one. Kind of has potential. Uh, but the paper said no on that thingy for now. Let me see your all time. Oh, like the all time. Which one? This one I could show you. See right now, like the unrealized market. I could show you this. So this is live. This is the 1 day. This is 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, year to date, year, and all. So like right now, it's kind of down in general from where I had it at the highest. But like I did like on a realized profit and loss, I'm up a tiny bit, not much. See the realized profit and loss for the past month, $231. Year to date, 7,443. But that's since April, right here. So the 1 week profit, it's not much. 1 month, 231. 3 months, 3 months, 5,382. This is the realized profit and loss. That's what I actually sold at a profit. So these are all the trades that equal up to that. All of these. And I started trading since like April on Robinhood. So all of this is pretty much since April. Like a lot of these like day trade, swing trade, scalps, like options. It's like a mix of all kinds of stuff. But see if I click it like right here on the chart, I literally started doing the type of trading that I'm doing here since April 6th. So like this point, that's how much I made realized profits, but that's at the same time I'm like working full time doing construction work and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not much obviously, but a little bit of realized profits still better than nothing. Another one is the UAMY. It's nice to see how you analyze its knowledge. Oh, thanks there, John. Nice, good work. It's not bad at all. Oh, thank you there, J Duff. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Like, obviously, I'm not doing the best or the greatest, but like while full time working, some profit. I think it's better than no profit. Even like humble, like tiny little profits. Something better than nothing, right? Let's see, FIGR. Let's see, how long have you been running this portfolio? Oh, like, how long have I been running this portfolio? Oh, let me see. Well, I showed this right here. If I click on the max, the all time right here. So I had this portfolio for a long time. See over there it says January 1 to January 6, 2024. But from that point till this point, but you could see like I kind of didn't do much over there. It's kind of like whatever, but like it was just not doing much. But then I started trading here since April. Literally this year since April till this point, that's where I made the year to date that amount on the realized profits. Is it worth all of the effort to lose to the average market returns just by the market? I know, like if I put all the money in like a SPY or a QQQ or some one of those, I might have done better. But it's kind of like, but thing is, this is realized profits to where like whatever the market's doing or not, like, and I get to learn how to do like shorter term trades, and if I stay ahead, that's better than nothing. But last year, how I started trading on the Webull app, and I traded on a borrowed like money, like I borrowed $25,000 personal loan. I borrowed that money, and then on top of that, I used margin on Webull. So I use margin, so $25,000 personal loan. On top of that, like 3x leverage, like whatever Webull allows you to borrow. So I played learning how to trade. I was trading, playing with borrowed money, and I ended up winning, ended up ahead. So I paid off the loan, and I switched mostly everything to Robinhood. So right now, like I don't have a loan that I trade with, but I ended up ahead learning how to trade with borrowed money. So I did pretty good last year. And right now, like I'm like just super busy working. It's hard to do the short term trades, but I'm able to do some of it while working. So I mean, still better than nothing. If you want over, you can. When you sell your stock on Robinhood, does the money just go back into your trading account like a savings? Yeah, yeah. If I sell, for example, like if I sell out of a company, it goes back to the buying power over here, which collects interest. This over here collects interest. I don't know what the interest right now is. So yeah, it's like the stuff I got on there. I'm not sure what the interest rate is. I think it's like 3.5 or whatever. If you have Robinhood Gold, I think the interest that you make is like 3%. So like I'm earning like 3 or 3.5%, whatever it is, on the money that's not invested in the stock market. But yeah, definitely like one of the safest, one of the easiest ways to trade is, for example, if you go into like a for example SPY, not financial advice. That's just an example. Going to SPY, click on the year to date or 1 year. So for the 1 year, you would have made like 12%, like if you had money sitting around for a year. So something like this is kind of less risky because it's in like 500 companies, and like you grow way more money way faster than like any savings account that you get at any bank. You know, definitely that's like a safe like investment. Like obviously, still a stock market, not 100% safe, still some risk, but if you dollar cost average consistently into something like this, you could come out ahead. Like imagine doing that for many years, adding money like monthly or whatever certain amount, like, or weekly. That thing could grow and compound like crazy just even on this alone if consistently do that. But definitely what I'm doing is riskier stuff because I do like I recently started doing the futures. That's kind of risky so far. I'm ahead. So far, I made like I started here on November 26th to like right now. The last day I traded was December 5th. So I started learning and practicing futures on Robinhood. I made $596 on that thingy. So I'm new to that one. On top of that, like I got options, I got a whole bunch of different stocks and companies and some crypto. So I'm like in everything on Robinhood. Like I like do a whole bunch of different stuff. One too many stuff, one too many things, like way too diversified. I made 30K this month selling cash secured puts. I manage a multi-seven-figure portfolio. Oh, that's awesome there, J Duff. That's amazing. Congrats. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Flippin' hell yeah. Yes, selling cash secured puts, that's one of the safest and easiest way to invest, for sure. Because, for example, if I could do an example right here. Let me see, because SoFi got a whole bunch of that one. I actually did some cash secured puts on SoFi before, that paid well. But like over here, if I click on, for example, let's see, which one should I do? December 12th. So a week out, so I could sell a put on this thingy. So for example, it's going for 27.49. Let's get the closest one just to try to get like, assign the stocks. So if I click on this one, click sell, I could collect this premium by potentially getting that stock at a discount. And if it won't reach that strike price, the 27 or whatever, uh, I won't have to buy the stocks, but I'll still collect the premium, the free money pretty much for doing the contract. But if it does go to that price, I still have to buy it, or lower, but I still have to buy it for the price. That's kind of like an insurance type underwriting thingy that you're doing. So, and the thing is, in this case, you're doing much better than like a direct stock buyer, because the one person that buys a stock directly, max loss for them would be they would lose everything. In your case, yeah, you'd lose that, but you still get to keep the premium that you get to collect from this contract. So, in a way, you do a little bit better than a direct stock purchaser type deal. So yeah, I like this type of strategy. I keep on doing that. I actually do the wheel strategy. I sell puts, and then when I get into stock, I sell calls to collect premiums while selling calls and getting out of a stock and collecting premiums at the same time. So I really like the strategy. Actually, one of the safest and the easiest and passive money collecting strategies type deal, for sure. Bro, you gotta sell them at least a month out. You get more. Yes, I agree with you there, J Duff. Like some of the ones I usually do within a week to like 45 days about there. Sometimes I do random ones that are like way out. Like I have one right now. Aren't there fees on the purchase though? Depends on the fees. Like for example, if you for example do this one, let's see. This is just an example thing. You sell put. So that's the premium that you'd collect over there, 55.98 estimated credit. So if the estimated credit is 55.98, max profit is 56. So the fees right there, see, like bid and ask. But like I think that's the difference between the 55.98 and the 56 is max profit. So the fee is probably the difference between that number and that number from what it looks like. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of different, but on this there's barely any fees. It's like you pay more fees on like stuff like on futures you pay more fees. I could show you right here. Like I recently started trading futures. If you go on the contract, like here, I could show you like out of this money that I made, I could show you like what the fees are. See, over here it says I made $596.68 on the futures. I click on this, net return out of the whole amount is $393.12. Over here, if you look at it, it says past month's P&L, profit and loss, $596.68. Commissions, $91. So I had to pay $91 in commissions for the profits. Exchange and regulatory fees, $112.56. So the net return ended up being $393.12. So yeah, like on the futures, there's a whole bunch of different fees. On other stuff, options and just normal stocks, it's not that bad. It's almost free. Futures, you pay a whole bunch, but it's worth it if you stay profitable or consistent. Yeah, like something like that, like J Duff, like saying the 0.02 fee. That's very little. It's not bad. But yeah, the futures it's expensive. But if you kind of know how to predict the market and make money, even if you have to pay the commissions and fees, it's still worth it as long as you're making money fast. You know, because you could trade that thing like you have longer trading hours with that. So I kind of like that about the futures. Like literally, like after markets closed, I just go and trade futures. Obviously, right now in futures is closed, but regardless, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, I used to have a lot of Tesla. I sold out of it. I started to kind of try to buy some more of it right now. Long term, I'm very bullish on Tesla. I just kind of hope that it dips some more. If it does dip, I'm gonna get a whole bunch more of it. I sold out like recently, almost pretty much everything that I had, and I started to rebuy a little bit. Let's see, maybe if it dips to something like this, like pile up a whole bunch more, that'd be nice. FIGR thingy. Let's see, FIGR. Let's see what that is. Figure Technology Solutions. Let's look at the chart. Oh, there was why an error. Oh, looks like it's kind of a new company since year to date, listed on September 11, 2025. So it's like a new-ish type company. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know much about it, but it might be a thing to add and just kind of see what it does. Like very new companies, kind of hard to predict what they're gonna do right now. Let's see, 3 months, 4 hours. Right now, like hard to tell. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably throw the paper, see what the paper thinks about it, about the FIGR, see if that's a buy or not, see what it thinks. So if is FIGR a buy? Let me see what it says. Is FIGR a buy? And it said yes. I don't know why. I didn't even read what the company's about. I didn't even read what the company does, but flipping paper said yes, so I could get a tiny bit of it just in case, just for the heck of it. I think might be kind of sort of halfway worth it. You know, get like a flipping dollar of it, kind of have it on the radar. Paper said yes, so I think it might be kind of cool, kind of chill. But things I haven't even read about it. Figure Technology Solutions. So let's see what it's about. So Figure Technology Solutions Inc. offers a platform that helps in lending, trading, and investment activities in areas such as consumer credit and digital assets. The company serves customers in the United States. The listed name for FIGR is Figure Technology Solutions Inc. Class A common stock. Okay, so that's what the company is all about. So the analyst ratings. Okay, 67% say buy, 33% say hold, and 0% say sell. So that's what this thing is all about, all about, or whatever the hell people call it, you know. So that's pretty cool. Seems kind of chill. A new company, see what it does, see how it does. You know, it's kind of hard to tell when the company's super extremely new, but we'll see. We'll flip and see like crazy. Hell, not financial advice, but we'll see what flipping happens in here. We will flip and see. Now all I have is path and RKT. So it's just luck. Open door bought at 67. Oh, nice. Made a lot in open door. That's pretty cool. I need to get into path before earnings. Let's see path and arcade RKT. Let's see. I think I looked at path earlier today. Let me see how it looks like. Path and RKT. So this one I don't have any of that one right now. What is the path about? Development provision of software platform, automate business processes. The firm serves in the public, healthcare, telecommunication, finance, banking industries, and offers account payable automation, claims processing. Okay, it's in that department. Let me see it. I can throw the paper and see what the paper says about that thing. See what it says. Let me see. Is path a buy? Let me see. Is path a buy? Let's see what it flipping says like crazy. Yeah. At least for at the moment, it said no on that thingy. I think maybe that's why I don't have it. But at the moment, it kind of said no. Okay, let's check out the other one. Okay, path, and then which other one was that? LDI. Let's see, RKT. I think I just checked RKT recently. RKT. Rocket companies. I gotta add that to the watch list. Okay, 31% say buy, 69% say hold on that thingy. I don't have anything. Let me see. I want to ask the paper, is RKT a buy? Let's see what it says. Is RKT a flippin' buy? And it said yes for the RKT. Hell yeah, that's a flippin' buy like crazy, the paper says. Obviously not financial advice, but the flippin' paper said yes. The flippin' paper said hell yes on this thingy, kind of sort of halfway a little bit, but not too much. But it's like kind of weird, but you know, I guess we'll get at least $1 worth of it, put it on the radar type deal, see what it does, see how it flies, and then go to something flipping else a little bit, you know. The paper has spoken, exactly. You're right there, Dylan BLY. Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's find or check out something else here. Wonder what this thing's all about. Cavaletta bio thingy. Whatever that is, I don't have much of that thingy. Let's see. Is CABA a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is CABA a buy right now? Let's see what the paper thinks. Paper landed on no, and it's hiding under that thingy. So the paper kind of sort of halfway don't like that one too much. I mean, at least at the moment. Doesn't mean that it's bad or anything. Just the paper kind of sort of halfway a little bit don't like it that much. Alrighty. I know, right? RKT it is. That's funny. Hell yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Let me check out another random one that I got on here. Oh yeah, I usually always gotta make sure I check on the elf, you know, because Christmas coming up, you know, gotta try to take care of the elves. Let's see. So I got $83 worth of that thing, and it's kind of down. Let's see what the paper says about that one. Should I feed the flippin' elf? Should I flippin' feed the beautiful elf? Let's see what it says. Oh, it said yes. That's good. That's a good sign. That means Santa Claus is going to be happy. We might get a Santa Claus rally because I fed his flippin' elf that works like crazy in the North Pole. Makes the flippin' toys, chisels away at them for them kids so that kids would be happy. So at least the elf will be well fed. The elf will be fed up like crazy. So that'll be kind of nice and it'll make Santa happy. So it won't be on Santa's naughty list. Might get half a present, half a gift because the elf is fed. The elf is well taken care of. I'll toss it like 3 bones. Might nibble on that a tiny bit. It'll be happy. So it's all good. Hell yeah. It'll stay beautiful because it got paid, it got fed. So all good. The elf is taken care of. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That means there's a potential Christmas rally because the elf is fed and taken care of. That's good. I've been scared to buy for months. I chose NBIS over IREN and already had a shit ton of wolves, so I didn't buy any, but they seem like they are a good company. Nice, nice. $3 to elf, that's a crime. That's funny. Why is it a crime? $3 to elf. That's funny. Let's see, check out TMC. See what that looks like. Oh, some funny stuff. Some funny flipping stuff. So let me see. I looks like I don't have any of that thingy. Whatever the TMC company is, the metals company. Deep minerals, whatever law thingy. Let's see. The chart looks kind of decent, sort of halfway a little bit. Let's see. I could ask the paper, see what it says. Yeah, your strategy is I lost money on ULTA, so I don't touch makeup. Oh, I see, I see. Except negative overall returns. Oh, wow. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'll throw the paper. I'll see what it says about the, what do you call it? The TMC. Let me see. Is TMC a buy at the moment? Let us see. Is TMC a buy at the moment? And it flippin' said yes. It said flippin' yes on the TMC. So since it kind of likes it a little bit, I probably won't buy a whole bunch of it. Maybe just put $1 just to kind of have it on the radar and to kind of be able to, monitor and watch it easier. Just dollar bill won't hurt just to kind of see what it does at the moment. All good, all cool. I'm adding a whole bunch more companies to already a mountain of companies I already got. It's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. I don't know, ULTA. Let's check out ULTA. Oh, Ultra Beauty. I wonder which one's better, the ELF or the ULTA Beauty thingy. Wonder which one's better out of them. I think the ELF thingy has more potential because it kind of dipped here recently. Maybe eventually it might go back up, but who knows? We'll kind of see. F Moodang up 54%. Oh wow, for real? Moodang went up 54%? That's crazy. Let me see. Oh, it's a different spelling. Oh wow, yeah, it did. That's crazy. The Robinhood crypto. I wonder why it went up so much. That's crazy. I think ULT is leaving Target, so sales will probably drop. Yeah, I think you're kind of right there, Dylan. The baby hippo. That's funny. Moodang the baby hippo is crazy. So it looks like a whole bunch of crypto is starting to go up. So it might be kind of sort of a good sign for the stock market. But Bitcoin still didn't reach the 90s. Let's see. The cat thingy, it's kind of down. But yeah, some things are kind of going up a little bit. I don't have too much of any of this, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I got like kind of one too many companies, got so many, it's like crazy. It's a Solana token, dude. I think alt season may actually start. Nice, nice. The alt season, that's cool. XRP, I got a tiny bit of XRP, not too much, but I guess we'll see kind of what it does. XRP is up 1.29%. Currently, I don't have too much of it, but whatever I got, I'm slightly down. TMC with new laws passing is expected to short back up soon. I'll shoot back up soon. It's a underwater mining company for cobalt, nickel, and other metals that were highly used in batteries and other products. Oh wow, that's crazy. That sounds like very bullish, very positive on the TMC thingy right there. It's only a slight rebound from the huge dip though, right? Let me see. I'm not sure here. Alts have been doing better than Bitcoin lately. They're almost all negative year to date. Okay, let me see. Okay, XRP, I don't have too much of that thingy right now. I'm gonna toss the paper and see if the XRP is a buy right now. See what it thinks, see what it says. Is XRP a buy right now? Let's see what it thinks. Okay, so right now it said no on that thingy. I guess at the moment it's probably maybe the paper said no on that thingy because if you look at the chart and kind of went up, maybe it wants it to go back down and then like it'll say yes and then it'll go back up. Maybe that's the thing that the paper's thinking about possibly potentially. Yeah, so far Bitcoin may have topped and this is a dead cat bounce, but then money rotates to alts one last time before final crash. Check. Okay, so that's that thingy. It said no on that thingy for right now. Let's see, which other one should I check here? Which other one should I check here? I got a whole bunch of QUBT. I don't have too much of it, but I got like that much, and I'm down like 30% on that one. Long term, I think it should be doing okay. For the short term, it's kind of a dip. Actually, I want to ask to see what the paper thinks. Is QUBT a buy? Is it worth it to start dollar cost averaging into QUBT? Let's see what it says. Oh, it kind of hid. It said yes, but it kind of hid behind the shoe dryer thing, you see? It said yes. Well, I guess I'll add a tiny, tiny bit to it for right now and then see what it does. It's already got like quite a bit in it. Not a lot, but something. So I'll probably add like a couple of bucks, throw it a couple bones, just in case. I think that'll be good. That'll be better than nothing. Yes, shoe dryer and gloves dryer. Yep, that's the thing where it hid. No, don't buy that. LOL. I only added $2, so it's not that much. Even if it goes to zero, that won't matter too much. Yes, I know that's kind of far out type deals. Just either gotta be patient or something on that thing. Yeah, I guess right. CCCX is the only good quantum stock. Oh, let me see CCCX. I don't think I've heard about that one. CCCX. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I heard about it. I'll add it to my list here. And let's see the chart. Like, obviously, quantum is kind of years out for sure. I kind of agree with that. But if it's going to pop in the long term, might still be decent because sometimes you can't predict the pops. If you're even slightly in it, and if it does decide to jump, at least you could sell, at least some of it at a profit. But yeah, I kind of agree too that it's kind of years out still. But for me, it still doesn't hurt to have a little bit in it, so kind of see what it does. Let me see. So this one doesn't have a dividend. Okay, let's see what it says. I'll ask the paper, see what the paper thinks. Is it worth it to start dollar cost averaging into the CCCX? Let's see what it says. Okay, so for at the moment it said no on that thingy, but maybe it'll dip a bit more before it goes up. So it kind of is what it is on that thingy, at least for now. Kind of is what it is a little bit, but like for the long term, I think a lot of these should do pretty good, but just need some patience to wait for it to actually start going up. Once the momentum picks up in years or whatever and starts going up, it'll probably be some good momentum towards the upside potentially. Will Tesla buy Uber next year? That I don't know. Like it's hard to tell on that one. Like I don't know if they'll try to do a partnership or something. I think Uber's trying to do some kind of partnership. I don't know if they'll be able to. Uh, but yeah, I don't know too much about that information, if that's gonna happen or no or not. Because obviously, if the FSD like works 100% good, there's no drivers needed, and there's gonna be a whole bunch of robo taxis. Like Uber might be screwed if it doesn't tap into that industry. So it's gonna have to figure something out. From what I heard, it's trying to do some kind of contracts where it'll be able to use it somehow. I don't know what the details are, but it's working on uh, being part of it type deal somehow. We'll see what happens, how it goes. Like I said, I don't have too much information about that one. I just stumbled in here. CCCX will do welcome. Okay, want to do just okay. So let me see. Oh, do I know of any nuclear stocks? Like I don't know of any like myself that well right now. I don't know if somebody here might know of some that's in the chat. CCCX will do well come on Q1 2026. Oh, okay. So in Q1 2026, that's awesome. So I'll have to save that one. Yeah, for the nuclear stocks, I'm not really sure of, but like some of the nuclear stocks, I think it's sure should be doing okay because, especially with all the AI computing and all that stuff, that they need a whole bunch of power, and some of it might have to be nuclear potentially to power all those things. Paper time. Okay, what should I ask the paper? SMR had a pop this week. Oh, really? That's crazy. SMR. Let's check out SMR. Oh, this one, the new scale power. Is that the nuclear ones? One of the nuclear ones? New scale power. New scale power core provides proprietary, innovative, advanced small modular reactor SMR nuclear technology with a mission to help power the global energy transition by delivering safe, scalable, and reliable carbon-free energy. Its products include Voyager SMR plants and energy exploration E2 centers. The company was founded by Jose and raised in 2007. Is headquartered in Coralville, Oregon. The listed name for SMR is NuScale Power Corporation. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one looks pretty kind of decent. That if it's a nuclear power thingy, might eventually do okay. Still, nobody knows. Nobody could tell 100%, but so I'll add it to one of my list. And just in case, I'll probably add $1 to it just to kind of have it closer to the radar. And then on top of that, I could ask the flipping paper. Let's see, like, is SMR a buy? Let's see what the paper says. Is SMR a buy? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says like crazy. And even the paper said yes. So the paper's bullish on it. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of pretty cool. That's insane. So I guess I get to buy some of that, some more of that. Some flipping nuclear thingy. So I'll probably get like $3 more worth of that thingy just in case. See what it does. Hell yeah. uh, Another merger stock to look at would be ABVE, gold-backed stablecoin, especially with the price of gold going up. Oh, nice, nice. Up 590 in 2 years. I don't know. Let's see. SMR and solar TE. You asked the paper about the TE. Okay, let's check out TE. Ask the paper about the TE thingy if it has it here. Oh, this one, T1 Energy. Okay, let's see. Is T1 Energy a buy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Is T1 Energy thingy a buy? At the moment, at least. Okay, so at the moment, it said no for this thingy, for the T1. At least that's what the paper said. Doesn't mean that it's right or correct or anything. But paper said no on that thingy for now. But just in case, I'll add it to my watch list. But because it could be actually a decent thing, kind of sort of halfway. No dividend on that thingy. Let's see. T1 Energy, INT engaged in developing battery solutions, is focused on energy storage systems and commercial mobility. The company was founded by Tom Einar Jensen, Peter Matray, and Tor Somi on August 31, 2023, and is headquartered in Austin, Texas. Okay. So it seems like a decent one for the most part. I don't know why the paper said no on that thingy. Looks kind of bullish. Like, yeah, it would dip down, but it's starting to pick back up. Like, it looks like it's trending back up. But I don't know. Paper said no on that thingy for now. But I did add it to a watch list at least. Let's see. Check out the CRO. Let's see. CRO. Let's see what that is. See what that says. If it has, it looks like it doesn't have this. Oh, right there. That one, right? Chronos. Oh, that one. I can't even trade that one. Because it says explore on Robinhood Wallet, and I don't have the Robinhood Wallet. But I could throw the paper just to see what the paper thinks. Like, is Crow a buy? Let's see, is Crow a buy? So the paper landed on no. It's kind of weird how it flew this time, but it said no on that thingy. I guess that's what the paper thinks on that one. Okay, let's see here. I usually like don't go against the paper. Sometimes like if I don't want to do what the paper says, like I just say before I toss the paper, like regardless of what the paper says, I'm not gonna do this or that, whatever, and I throw it just to see what it thinks. But if I don't say that, then I do what the paper says. It kind of depends. Most of the time I do what it says. Sometimes before I throw the paper, I just say that I'll just not do what it says if I don't want to type deal. Been checking out your live a few days now. Salute, I respect your conviction and how open you are with your trading strategy. Can you tell what your thoughts are on PLTY, please? Oh, hey there, Mr. J Jasme 360. Thank you there. I expect that. Hey, this and so on the PLTY, do you mean the PLTR or is that PLTY? Oh, the yield max PLTR option income strategy. Oh, so that's like a dividend type deal, right? So that's the first time I'm looking at this. So 30-day yield, 2%, 2.39. So it kind of follows the Palantir deal, I guess. I don't know anything much about it. So like if you want to like collect dividends from it for the most part, it's about yield max PLTR option income strategy ETF. So PLTY seeks to provide current income and capped gains on Palantir Technologies INC. PLTR, though a synthetic covered call strategy collateralized by cash and U.S. Treasuries, the actively managed fund uses both standardized exchange traded and flex options. The listed name for PLTY is Yield Max PLTR Option Income Strategy ETF. So yeah, you pretty much collect dividends on it. The dividend's not like the craziest, but it's also capped. I know I'm not a financial advisor. I can't say if you should buy this one, keep, hold, or whatever. I personally wouldn't trust it because if you look at the chart, it's trending downwards in general. So if you collect the dividends, yeah, it pays you profits a little bit, but in general, if it goes down, what's the point of it? You got to pay taxes on those profits, on those dividends, and at the same time, it's just going down. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't say to buy, hold, sell, or anything. You could short term make money on it, but it won't be much. You just have to pay taxes on the realized profits, and when the whole thing is kind of trending down. Like that. Not like I'm not a financial advisor. I personally wouldn't do that one. Uh, Seems kind of iffy. You can buy real estate with it. Telmex is yeah, for the options like to sell calls and stuff like that, it's better to do it yourself. Like make more potentially make more money, and you have control over it when you can sell it, and you get better deals out of it. Let's see, what's your thoughts on HOOY? Okay, yield max hood option income. It's probably kind of like similar to the PLTR, just a hood type deal. Let's see, look at the chart. Looks, looks kind of similar to what the Palantir deal was, or the PLTY. Let's see. So yeah, 30-day yield 1.48. So not too much income, and then expense ratio. So that's the amount that you gotta pay. Let me see. So HOY seeks to provide current income and capped gains and a Robinhood stock hood through a synthetic covered call strategy collateralized by cash U.S. Treasury. The actively managed fund uses both standardized exchange traded and flex options. The listed name for HOY is Yield Max Hood Option Income Strategy ETF. Yeah, it's kind of like the same category, same thing as the PLTY thingy where collect small dividends, but for me it kind of don't make sense because you gotta still pay taxes on it, and it keeps on trending down. So it's like almost seems like having it for no reason. Like if you do it yourself, like cashier, like selling the covered calls and stuff like that, get better deals out of that. It's more dependable for me personally. Not financial advice or anything. I just personally wouldn't trust this. Like, I mean, you could make money potentially on it if you get it like kind of like trading properly. If you get it in a good deal and it goes up, and you make money with dividends at the same time, but you still have to track it and trade it right. Regardless, like for the super long term, for me, it kind of looks iffy a little bit. Like me personally, not financial advice, but me personally, I wouldn't do one like this. Raising capital fund management are using this. Oh, I see, I see. Let's see, expense 1% expense ratio. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like those. Buy QQQM and call it a day. Oh, nice. The QQQM probably a decent one. Buy this with shares with real estate. Let's see. So the QQQM, yeah, the QQQM might be probably more like better. Oops. QM. Yeah, it's kind of like the QQQ, but a smaller version of it. But like for like, I think should be better than the other one. Yeah, even something like this, like the general trend on the is up. So like for sure, this one looks better than the other last two that I checked. See the dividend here? It's 0.49, so it's kind of like not as big as the other one, but expense ratio is 0.15, so it's still not bad. And the thing is that it's trending up more in general than the other ones. So yeah, percent is not as bad, but it just got better potential to be in this one versus the other last two that I checked. So yeah, this one I like better. And it looks like I do have a tiny bit in that one. It's kind of funny. Not much, but a little bit. I could read what it says about this thingy here. So QQQM is passively managed to track a modified market cap weighted narrow index of 100 Nasdaq listed stocks, excluding financials. The listed name for QQQM is Invesco Exchange Trade Funds Trust to Invesco. But yeah, I like this one a lot better than the other one. See, even if you click on the 1 year it went up 19.73%, which is not bad. And then if you add the dividends you would get on top of that, so it would be even more. So something for like this, obviously it's not financial advice or anything, but I like this one better than the last two that I just checked. Just logically thinking is just way better, you know. So yeah, I kind of like this one better for sure. Actually, I didn't ask the paper. Like I should ask the paper. Should I get some more of the QQQM? See what it says. Oops, not that one. QQQZ. QQQM. Let's see. I say I'll ask the paper. Should I get some more of the QQQM? Let's see what it says. Should I get some more of the flippin' QQQM? And the paper says yes. See, even the paper agrees with me on that one. So I could get a tiny bit more of the QQQM thingy. It's kind of cool and like kind of like it. It's kind of like a stable thing that like should be pretty decent to, not too risky of a trade type deal. So I'll probably add a little bit, maybe throw a lucky 7 at it, make sure it does well. Hell yeah. Is this your main portfolio? Yes, this is my main portfolio there, J Duff. Like last year, I started trading on what do you call it, Webull. That's kind of like where I learned on borrowed money, and then like I paid off my personal loan that I traded with, and then I switched to Robinhood. But yeah, this is my main portfolio. And recently, I started to do futures last week over here. See, like on Robinhood, I recently started doing that, and I'm so far kind of profitable on it. See, I started with a futures November uh, November 26th. I started. See, those are the profits. I didn't make much at first, then I started to do a tiny bit better. But from November 26th till right now, I made like $596. But then, like it showed before, like when you click on this, the net return is $393.12 because the commission is $91 towards that, and then exchange and regulatory fees it's $112.56. So like a whole bunch of profit gets eaten away. So it's kind of crazy, but I mean, still profits better than nothing. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Oh man. Let's see, which other one should I check over here? I say haven't tried messing with futures yet. What do you think about them? Oh, the futures I kind of like. I like futures because I could trade it like when the market closes. I could keep on trading it. Like that's the one thing I like about it. It's kind of a little bit risky too. Like gotta monitor it, but like I'm new to it, but I like it. Like I want to continue trading futures apart from what I'm doing for sure. Oh, hi there, Dan's the man. But yeah, like futures. If I click on one of the futures thing, it'll say like, what do you call it? Futures. I traded different type of futures things, but like the one of the ones I traded the most is the micro gold. Let's see, my phone's almost fully dead. But one of the ones I traded one of the most is the micro gold futures right here. Right now the market's closed, but like over here it says when it's open. So hours are 3 p.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific time. So markets are open Sunday at 3 p.m. So Sunday at 3 p.m. I can start trading the futures. Then 3 p.m. to Friday at 2 p.m. So like right there, Sunday at 3 p.m. to Friday at 2 p.m. Like that's when it's kind of open, and then close 2 to 3 p.m. each day. So yeah, you get a whole bunch of time. If the market closes, you want to keep on trading. I just go on there. I just keep on trading. Sometimes I even trade all night. Like when I started trading futures, I was trading all night, like sleep trading. I'll just do a trade, kind of fall asleep, wake up, take profit, open another one. Like it's kind of interesting. But so far, I'm profitable on it. I kind of like it. The fact that I could trade it almost 24/7, that's pretty cool. Are they easy to learn? Is it just like stocks? Well, it's kind of more different. It's kind of a little bit more complicated. Oh, okay, made some food. Okay, I'll be out there in a little bit. Yeah, it's not that bad actually, the futures. But anyways, let me see here. I'll probably explain more about it. But yeah, that's the profit. Let's see, 1 month. So I started November 26th. See, November 26th, from that day I just recently started until this point. One day, one night, I made $326. And then yesterday, I think it was 180 right there. So I like it. For me, it's pretty fun. Oh god, I'm never gonna sleep if I start futures. Oh, I know, right? That's kind of how I am. I was like sleep trading. I don't know how I didn't lose, like flipping it, literally like sleep trading, like falling asleep and doing trades. You know, it was like crazy. But yeah, I so far I like it. I want to continue doing that. One tomorrow probably, I might start doing some futures trades. Maybe even do it live. You know. Do you live stream your trading? Yeah, yes. Some of my trading I do live stream. Like during the day, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because I do construction work during the day. But sometimes if I take days off from construction, I live stream my trading, day trade, scalping, swings, whatever I do. I I have it all on live stream on YouTube. But anyways, let me see here. I'll be logging off right now because my wife made some food, some dinner, and gotta go. And I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'll probably live stream some of my futures trades here tomorrow, Sunday, when it opens, and do some more trades, see what I could do. And I'll be live here Sunday, hopefully, see what happens. Alrighty, have a good night. Goodbye. See you guys later. Have a good one.